police operatives attached to the intelligence response team of the Inspector General of Police have arrested no fewer than 7 newspapers vendors and distribution agents in Imo State for circulating news related to indigenous people of Biafra and the Eastern Security Network. The police operatives swooped on them on Monday morning at their base located at number 5 Rotibi Street, Douglas Road, Owerri, as the circulation of the day's newspaper was ongoing. Other vendors and distribution agents who ran away told journalists that the gun-wielding police operatives accused them of circulating newspaper publications that had story on IPOB and ESN. Like seriously? According to Punch, one of the vendors who escaped the arrest said, "As we were circulating our newspapers for the Monday edition, policemen putting on jackets that had IRT inscription swooped on us and started arresting us. The ones they took away were the ones that had newspaper that had IPOP stories and the ones they said were against the government." Some of the vendors and distribution agents arrested by the IGP's team are Nnamso Okoro, Nelson Eyama, Blessing Isinwa, Onyebuchi Iwundu, and Michael. The arrests also affected newspaper circulating in the state on Monday as the other vendors and distributing agents fled over the fear of being arrested. At the government house roundabout in Owerri, a popular place people gather to read newspaper and analyze issues, there was anger as people filmed and called on the government to stop gagging the press. One of them said, "Do they think that arresting vendors and distribution agents and journalists will stop us from knowing the truth? They don't know journalists. They don't know journalists. The more you arrest them, the more they write. Journalists are very strong people. Journalists are stubborn. They are very courageous. Journalists are trained to expose the evils in society. Journalists are always on the side of the people." Another person said, "This administration is very clueless. Just look at the insecurity bedeviling our country. The only strength they have is to arrest newspaper vendors and distribution agents who are doing their lawful businesses. Why is it that this administration hates press freedom? Why is it that this administration does not like the truth? Insurgents have taken over local governments in Bauchi, Zamfara, Niger, and Nasarawa State, and they are about entering Abuja, and the only response this clueless government has is to arrest vendors and distribution agents. Very soon, they will start arresting journalists, but that will not solve the problem. Government should be proactive, not this petty approach." When contacted, the Commissioner of Police in the state, Abutu Yaro, said the operatives were not from his command. Dinner has started. You can imagine. So the next thing now, maybe it's just for them to go and close the airspace, because thank God for social media, because they are looking for ways now. Since they have started this one now, they will look for a way to start looking for people. Do you now see the reason why this NIN, they really want to use this NIN for something evil? So maybe they will start looking for social media social media people, not to make sure that the news go, because definitely it is social media. You see that even this all these journalists and this conventional journalists and newspaper whatever, they try to paint it, not really, and they try to modify some of the news. But social media, they will give it raw. They will put it out raw for you. So how are you going to go about that? This can only happen in those days when there was no social media. But now there's social media. How do you want to go about it? And anybody can operate from anywhere. A lot of people are operating from outside Nigeria, unless they want to go and close the airspace or to shut down the internet system in Nigeria. Maybe that is the only way they can get they can really go scot-free with all these shenanigans they have been involved in. The more they are doing this, the more they are even embarrassing themselves. One would have thought that all these problems that have been going on, it would be reducing day by day. The more people are talking about it, the more the government will be ashamed to be able to do things. But it seems they are not ready. They have a different agenda from the agenda of the people. Because I see no reason why they are doing that. First, they have been going to all these conventional TV stations and radio stations. They try to tell them what to do, not what to do, how to go about it. Because what are you hiding? If you have done the right thing, the same people will project you. But this one, it's like they are just deep digging their grave by themselves. Why go after them? That they should not know about what? Oh my god, these people are so funny. This is why I celebrate every news of prison break in this country. So many innocent people in prisons. Nigeria police are unprofessional. What they know how to do best is to arrest innocent citizens illegally and make money out of them. That is why they can't get information from ordinary citizens. And when they are being killed, people are happy because they have made themselves enemies of the people. This is one of this is one thing about the Nigeria government. Instead finding a way to regain the confidence they have lost in masses, they are instead suppressing the masses the more, creating more problems for both the masses and the police members who still die in the process. This is how Nigeria government and security forces keep on creating problems every day without solving the old problems they created. I thought they said they are the ones who have been saying, oh, they have arrested the Eastern Security Network, oh, they have arrested this, oh, they have arrested IPOB members. So if you have been arresting them, then why do you want to go after journalists again? Nigeria police and other security agencies have not learned any lesson. It is better they ask for forgiveness and change their way. These operatives had arrested the newspaper vendors, Fulani terrorists from federal government. They gave them uniform to arrest and kill our people. Truth is that Imo State Commissioner of Police knows much about them, but he chose to deny it. I think it is high time blessed unknown gunmen enter the street in search of every police. They don't have better jobs to do. Let them know their job description is suffering in Sambisa forest. No problem. The unknown gunmen are on the trial of the terrorist policemen and we send them to go for judgments. Don't push the people to edge. Investigate and uncover who is behind the attacks instead of suffering the innocent people. This news should be for police sympathizers. I'm sure that police are looking for trouble this week. This is exactly what created unknown gunmen. And when you arrest law-abiding citizens and molest them, torture them, lock them up with no reason, then the survived ones will just turn to unknown gunmen. I have said it before and I will continue to say it. Nigeria government have they if they have not, should go and increase their prisons and sell capacity to accommodate more Biafrans, because no amount of intimidation and arrest can stop the agitation of Biafra Republic. We're ready to be in their prison cells.